Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and the connection you share with each other. Today's reading is going to be about their honest perception of you. So what are their honest viewpoints? What are their honest thoughts and feelings about you and your connection? We're going to unpack that for you here today, and I'm so glad you're here with me. Let's get started with an energy check. And then after that, we're going to dive into the tarot. Okay. Your person feels like you're very observant because we have the hawk and we also have the crocodile coming out. So one thing they think, and then we have the dragon too. Just take a look at this. Okay. Have you ever heard the phrase watching you like a hawk? Okay. And then take a look at the crocodile here and that eye that is just glaring outside of this card. And then take a look at the dragon, like literally just an eye. Your person feels like you are so observant. You're always watching them. You're paying close attention to them. This person almost feels like they're under a magnifying glass when they're around you because they can't pull a fast one on you. You'll catch it right away. You're always watching. You're looking for patterns. You're observing their behavior. And they can't pull a fast one on you. Even if this person tries to, they know they can't. Okay. They know you'll pick it up really quickly. They might also feel like you have a really strong intuition, like even if you don't see something happen, or even if you don't observe something directly, your gut is always telling you the truth about them. The dragon also represents the solar plexus chakra, so they likely find you to be very confident. You're very sure of yourself. You're also very confident in your observations. Again, they don't feel like they can fool you. They can't pull one past you. You're going to figure it out eventually, or you're going to see their true colors come out. So let's see what their honest thoughts of you are. Their honest thoughts about you. Then after that, we'll unpack their feelings in greater detail. Okay. We have the 7 of Wands. We also have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the King of Wands. I'm not surprised that came out. Okay. We also have the 8 of Swords. Okay. And the 7 of Cups. Jeez. I feel like you're the type of person that speaks your mind. You do not keep things to yourself, maybe for a little while. Like you'll wait until the right time to strike or take action, but it doesn't take too long before you speak your mind. They feel like you're ambitious, you're driven, you are so confident in yourself, but again, you will wait until the exact right moment in time to bring something up or to call them out or to talk about something that's on your mind. Like they feel like you're very calculated, you're intelligent, you're calculated, you're observant. It's a little bit intimidating to them, but they respect the confidence. I also heard they respect the hustle. So maybe whatever you do for work is impressive to them. I just heard lawyer. Okay. So some of you out there might be lawyers, or again, you're just, you're a very logical, intellectual type of person that also happens to listen to their intuition, your gut feeling about things, okay? They love your confidence. They respect that about you. They also feel like you're very charming, okay? They definitely want you by their side. They look at you as a teammate or somebody that they would love to have in their corner, especially since you're so observant, you're so smart, you're very calculated. They feel like if they have you on their side, like no one else is ever going to be able to pull a fast one on them. Like it's almost like you're a walking lie detector test to this person. They feel like you're like a walking lie detector test, okay? Now the interesting thing is that your person has some chains that they're bound to. They might have some negative patterns or habits that are keeping them stuck, that they don't really want to see. But again, you point things out. If you see something you don't like, or if something rubs you the wrong way, you'll speak up about it. And that intimidates this person a little bit because they prefer hiding in their shadows sometimes. They don't always like to have their shadows revealed to them. And so I feel like at times this connection is challenging to your person because they don't like to feel so exposed. Again, with you, they feel like they're always under this microscope. or this magnifying glass. And sometimes having their shadows exposed to them is too much. It's too intense. So let's see how this person feels about you. Their honest emotions towards you, their honest feelings. How do they really feel about you at their core? Okay, we have Judgment. This person might believe that you're like psychic. Okay, especially if you are intuitive and you're open about that, they might believe that you're psychic. If not, they feel like you are really, really, really good at noticing patterns, okay? Maybe you've been through some dark days in your life. You've been through some heavy relationships or difficult connections. So you've really learned from your past to be observant, to notice any and all red flags or any patterns that don't sit right with your gut. You learn your lessons and you stick with what is right with you, I feel. Sometimes it's hard because this person knows that they're not perfect and your standards are very high, but they feel like you're smart. You know how to heal, you know how to take care of yourself, you know what's right for you and what isn't. And overall, they feel good about you. They do feel good about you, even though sometimes this connection can be high pressure for them. They also feel like in a way you've given them a fresh start in life. They like that this connection feels different from what they're used to, okay? They might consider you to be like a soulmate or a divine counterpart. They feel like you two are very opposite from one another sometimes, but you complement each other. You seem like the more serious type to me, because you're very analytical. You're always watching, you're always waiting, you're observing, you're paying close attention to them and yourself and everybody around you. You kind of have like a detective type of mindset. So I'm taking you as more of the serious type. Maybe your person is more relaxed, they're more go with the flow, but they really like having a person like you in their life because they feel like they kind of need to get more serious sometimes. They can't take life completely casually. We also have the Three of Swords. Let's get a confirmation out for that clarification card. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. You hurt their ego. That's what it is. I think you also hurt their ego a little bit. Maybe you're more successful than this person is, or they feel like sometimes they're not good enough in this connection, if I'm going to be honest with you, okay? And this could be their ego, this could be their work, unless, of course, you're always critiquing or criticizing them, but their ego gets wounded with you, okay? Because they always feel like they're under pressure, they feel like they have to watch their back, or they always feel like you're watching and waiting. I feel like there could be some kind of financial difference here as well with the Ten of Pentacles, because what's hurting them is stability, groundedness, and maybe material wealth or material backing. So overall, I would say this person feels really good about you, but they also feel a lot of pressure in this connection. And they feel like there's potential for this to grow, but at the same time, the growth that comes along with this partnership or potential partnership is high pressure, and your person doesn't seem to be as serious as you are. So it's like they don't know if they're actually going to get to that point with you, because they feel like maybe you're going to see something sometime and just walk away, or they're never going to live up to the standards. I don't know. Your person feels a lot of pressure in this connection. That's all I'm going to say. Whether that's intentional or not, they feel a lot of pressure. They really like you. I think they're very impressed by you, but at the same time, they feel like you're always exposing their shadows. It's stressful, it's hard, but at the end of the day, they don't want to give up. Okay, I felt like I needed to get one more card out, and it happens to be the Ten of Cups. At the end of the day, even though it's high pressure and they don't like their shadows being exposed, they're sticking with it. They want to see where this is going to go, and they see a really good potential with you, and I do think that they want a happy ending here with you, okay? Just be aware of the fact that this person feels like sometimes they're under the fire, though, with you. I just heard you don't let them off the hook that easy. So whatever that means for you, I don't know. Anyway, We're gonna reset the energy here. I'm gonna get you a couple of personal messages out. If the readings resonated, let me know by liking the video and subscribe for more in the future. Anything I can imagine being, doing, or having, I can be, do, or have. As you ask yourself why you want it, the essence of your desire is activated, and the universe begins to bring it to you. It's as easy to create a castle as a button. It's a very specific way of putting it. Okay. And then your affirmation of the day is, today I am responsible. Today I will make good choices that will bring me health and happiness. And I invite you to affirm that with me. You can do it by commenting it down below or writing it down, reading it out loud, whatever you'd like to do. I'm going to leave your reading here though. Thank you for joining and have a blessed rest of your day or night. Bye for now.